everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode, we finished off everything here in Twinleaf Town. We got our little Pokemon Turtwig, and we also met our rival Luke. So in today's episode, we're actually going to be going on some crazy adventures. The first one is here talking to Luke. He's telling us that he wants us to go explore a lake with him, because he believes that in that lake, there is a legendary Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and do that right away. We're just going to rush over here to the left side, and make our way inside this weird forest looking thing. I don't even know what it is. You can't really explore it till later on. So let's just go ahead and walk in here with our little berry and see if we can bump into something. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Who it? Oh, that's the dude from the introduction. I can tell from his hair. Allow me to pass. Step aside. So there goes Cyrus. I guess we just met one of the antagonists here. What was that about? Weird guy. So we are sitting here in the lake. I love the music here in this place. That's something that I think I'm going to enjoy about Platinum. I had a friend tell me that the music is really, really great in here. And I think I'm going to have a really good time like listening to this music and just like getting a good feel for, you know, this Pokemon world, the Sinnoh region. I think it's just going to be like a great adventure, and I'm really excited for us to embark on this journey. I know for right now we're doing a lot of like introductory stuff, like right here. He's telling us we should go back to Professor Rowan's lab, and we should be done with all the introductory stuff today, and we'll be able to move on to something more important. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be leveling up our little Turtwig here, as well as nicknaming it today. I've been looking forward to nicknaming our Turtwig for a while, because there's actually something behind it. There's a reason why I want to name Nick my Turtwig a certain reason. I'll go ahead and tell you guys this story while we're doing just a random Pokemon battle. I retold this story through Sunshine, but I might as well clarify it here at the beginning of this so you guys know a little bit about it. So when I was little, and you know, I had a little turtle pet. His name was Speedy. Okay, I used to get home, play with Speedy, I used to feed it. It was a lot of fun. Speedy was one of my best friends when I was little. I was probably like 3 or 4 years old, I don't remember. And he was important to me, you know, little turtle. And then I just remember one day I got home, and I was like, Grandma, where's Speedy? And then I started looking for it like everywhere, you know, and I couldn't find it. So my grandma's just like, oh, Speedy ran away. And then I'm like, no, Speedy ran away. And then nowadays I realize turtles are fast, but they're not that fast. And there's no way Speedy could have ran away. So I guess he passed away, and it was just the way my grandma told me, just to like not hurt my feelings or anything. So I'm gonna be naming Turtwig after my little Speedy, just because, you know what, I'm thinking of this way. Like, if I'm gonna embark on a new adventure with a turtle type Pokemon, which is kind of like a pet type thing and a friend, I might as well name it after another turtle that's been, you know, important to me. And we just grew to level 7. Nothing that important because we can't really level up to level 9. So I just thought, you know, if I could have a turtle friend, then I might as well keep him in my memory somehow. So here we go. We're going to be talking to Dawn again. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. And I'm British all of a sudden. This is it. Our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Hey, Barry. So we're here at the Pokemon Lab. It's kind of weird that the Pokemon Lab isn't located at the hometown where we started in, so Twinleaf Town. It's kind of located a little ways off, but nonetheless, we're going to be doing all the important stuff here. You guys know the usual stuff that takes place here in these little places. So we're just going to go ahead and head up here and see what happens. Let's see what the Pokemon dude has to tell me. Whoa, look who's here. Rodri, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. He kind of reminds me, I don't know, it's just weird. He's like an old dude telling us about Pokemon. I don't know, man. And you have a 10-year-old. We're going to name him here, Speedy, as you guys know, for my little turtle. Good little Speedy. I'm really happy that he's going to be joining us through this journey. Just Speedy, and let's go ahead and continue on. So there we go. That's how you nickname your Pokemon here in Platinum, since you can't do it right off the start when you first get them. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. Yeah, you were probably shocked we were so stupid, because we were probably going to get tackled down by a Bidoof or something. I don't know. I was privileged to meet you. He knows that us and Turtwig, that we're really happy together, and all that stuff. So this is where the journey is going to embark, hopefully. There's still a couple little things we need to do. and let's just go ahead and take care of the rest of these things so we can move on to all the exciting stuff like facing off against trainers and, you know, fighting them here, fighting them there, fighting them there. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. I wanted to instruct you with this Pokedex. So he's going to be giving us a Pokedex. I can stand here. Oh, wait, I must have clicked the wrong option or something. I just like click B to kind of like speed through it so we don't have to like worry about reading all this stuff. But there we go. Good answer. Rodri got the Pokedex. So sweet, there we go, that's the Pokedex. It's a high-tech device. It basically allows you to read, or not read, identify Pokemon. It's kind of like a Pokemon identifier. It kind of lets you know a little bit about them and gives you like full data on Pokemon you've caught. So that it's great. It's a lot of help. It can see every Pokemon here in the Gen 4 generation, you know, and it's Dawn's telling us that she picked Piplup. It's kind of good that I went with Turtwig and that Luke went with Chimchar, because then it leaves Dawn with Piplup, because it's pretty cool that she gets Piplup, because it's kind of like what she has in the anime, if you guys have seen that. But I don't know, I think that's it. Let's just go ahead and make our way out of here, and I'm pretty sure we can start making our way through here and getting to the next town, but let's see what Professor Rowan has to tell us. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain the TM27. So this TM27, let's see what it is once he tells us. That is a Techno Machine. That one contains the move Return. I'm not going to be using Return here with Turtwig because I don't see a point of us knowing Return. I mean, I could teach it to him since we don't have any moves yet, but there's not really a point of me teaching him moves like that. I'm just going to kind of go with like the moves he self-teaches himself and then go from TMs from there. Okay, Rodri, I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer. As the professor's assistant, follow me. So she's going to show us around the town really quick. This is the Pokemon Center. This is where we'll be healing up our Pokemon and beginning our, like, journey. I keep saying that, but no, this is just where we're gonna be healing up. They heal you for free. They're not cheap or anything. They just kind of like heal you up, and they're like, okay, get the hell out of here. Nice healthcare they have here in the Pokemon world, the Sinnoh League. You can just like heal up for free. Cool stuff. Don't let anybody, blah, blah, blah. Professor Rowan with the Pokedex. You may need to go far away. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. So yeah, that is something we're going to be doing really quick. I'm actually going to be healing up my Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, and then I'm actually going to be buying some stuff here at the Mart. So let's just go ahead and buy some stuff here at the Mart. I want us to get some Pokeballs, just because we can get them now. Let's see, Pokeball. We're going to buy like 10 of these, because they just come in handy later on. We can't really upgrade to any other balls as of now, but we can buy these at least. Oh, you also get a Premier Ball. Cool. We're going to buy potions. Let's see how many buy. I'm going to buy like 4 potions. That sounds good. And then I'll get 3 antidotes. It's just a good idea to stock up on these things because you never know like how far and how, you know, hurt your Pokemon might get. So it's a good idea to upgrade to these items now while you can. Let's just go ahead and make our way out of here. And then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pokemon. But after that, we're going to head up here really quick and see what Dawn has to tell us. Because I'm pretty sure she won't let us cross this grass. So yeah, let's see what she has to tell us. Come here, little Dawn. Rodri, did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? You didn't, did you? I guess we have to go all the way back to Mama and tell her about our adventures. So I'm just going to quickly run back down there. It's pretty simple, but you guys should know how to get there. So I'll just meet you back down there in Twin Leaf Town. Okay, so we're back here in Twin Leaf Town. Let's just go ahead and head into our little abode, our little house, and see what Mama has to say. Welcome home, Rodri. You Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest here. She can also be used at the Pokemon Center, I guess. It kind of happens that every game, like your hometown, your house, you can use as a Pokemon Center. You can heal up. It's a little bit easier than having to go through the big talks. I think that's pretty much what it is. Just a little less talk with Nurse Joy. So there we go. That's your journal. The journal allows you to see what you did daily or something. I don't know. I've never used it, so I don't know much about it. But I'm guessing that's the gist of it. So we're going to wait over here for something. Something's about to happen, I think. I would like you to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Yes, there we go. I knew it! I knew that something was gonna happen. Something always happens in these places. Like, oh, it's like predictable. It's like, oh, I know that they brought us here for a reason because I know it's not just gonna be Mama giving me a journal. Barry's mom, or Luke's mom I should say, is gonna make us take something to him. So as you can see, she's telling us right now that we have to take the parcel to Luke or something. I don't know. Bye bye, Rodri. Enjoy your adventure. Blah, blah, blah. See you later. So now that we've actually collected everything we need to, we're gonna head all the way back to where Dawn was. Okay, so we're back here, Route 202 with Dawn, and let's just go ahead and start making our way through here. Let's see what she has to tell us. I'm pretty sure she's gonna let us now. Oh, that's right! I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon! Alright, she's quickly gonna show us. This is one of the last tutorial things we'll be doing in this episode. And, yeah, while we're doing this tutorial, since most of you guys know how to do it, I'll just tell you some stuff. I was playing some basketball yesterday with my cousin. We played for like 2 hours, and, you know, around the 1 hour mark, we didn't have any water, so I was like, I started seeing like black spots and stuff. So if you go out during the summer in the hot heat and start playing something, make sure you bring water. You don't want to get dehydrated. I ended up like just going into the bathroom like around there at the park, and they're just like drinking water from the sink just because like I was so thirsty, and you know, and it was just because I didn't have water. Like seriously, because I was actually you know fit and stuff. Just it was that hot out there that you just, if you don't hydrate yourself, you like see black spots. So I was like, but it was a lot of fun. The people were actually really good. Apparently they're part of like the El Salvador like basketball team or something. So they were really good for like, you know, kids like my age. It's still giggle, see, isn't it neat? Oh wait, I just gave her a man voice. Whoopsie, my bad. So yeah, just a little tip to our little Pokemon trainer Rodri over here. Drink lots of water out here in the sun, or you're gonna pass out. Obtain the Pokeballs. We already bought some Pokeballs, but apparently she's giving us some more, which is great. The more the merrier. So, plus it will be a lot more fun having your friends come along. I need to get going. Bye! So, from here on out, I'm going to actually start cutting out random fights that aren't needed. Because, you know what, it's just, some of them aren't going to be needed. I don't know if we're going to be leveling up in some. If we are leveling up in some, I'll leave them. If we're not, then I'll just skip over them. So, let's see, am I going to be leveling up in this one? I don't think I'm going to, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave this one in anyways, just because we're already talking through. And it really doesn't matter once you get started, because, you know what, like, it's good to just talk to you guys and hang out with you guys. And, yeah, I also been reading the comments that you guys left me about the Pokemon team I should make. Thank you so much. I have been considering them, and I think I've come up with a pretty good team, but you guys will see it as I add on more and more Pokemon to the bottom sidebar. Just because, you know, I want to keep it a surprise to a certain extent, but I do want you guys to help me out through everything. So I think we're going to actually be leveling up here. This is our Pokemon trainer battle, so I am going to show this one. We're going to be battling a lot of trainers here on our journey. Like, a big part of this is Pokemon battling, you know? It is Pokemon after all. So we're just gonna go ahead and just use attack here and try and kill off this freaking little level 5 Starly, which I wish we would bump into a level 5 Starly so I could catch it, but we haven't bumped into one yet. If I bump into like a level 4 one, I'm thinking I will catch it just because how cool it is, you know? And let's just go ahead and finish off killing off this little Starlisha. That's what I'm gonna call it. No, not really. Let's just kill it off. I also bought those potions, so don't be worrying about my HP. I should be fine once we like really get going. You know, it's not gonna be that. Oh my goodness, this little Starly's gonna KO me. Oh no, please, please. Oh Jesus, I got KO'd. I went ahead and healed my little dude at the Pokemon Center just because I didn't want to be like wasting my potions this early. So let's just go ahead and use attack through this little Starly. We're just gonna kill him all the way off. You know, if you use attack all the way through at these first couple battles, you're gonna be looking golden, because all the other Pokemon really do is use like Growl or those type of moves at you. So if you use attack all the way, I mean, they're lowering yours by a little bit, but you can still go on and finish them off. You know, it's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and kill off this little Starly. Hopefully it doesn't kill me magically out of nowhere. It just evolves into a freaking Staraptor and just, you know, kills me, but no, that can't happen. So there we go, that's just gonna kill it, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna level up here. Speedy gained 60 XP points, yay! So we're leveled up to level 8. I don't think we learn anything at level 8. Nope, level 9 is where we learn everything. So from here on out, I'm gonna be, you know, cutting out random battles that don't really matter. But it's really not that important since there aren't that many, so I'm just gonna go ahead and face off this girl. Is it a girl? I can't tell nowadays, like her hair's so long, it's just like, oh well, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it is a girl. And it is Lass Natalie. That's a weird name. Why do they name them Lass? I don't get it. Is that like some Scottish thing, like Lassie? I have no idea. We're just gonna go ahead and kill off this Bidoof. There are actually 2 Pokemon that I want to add to my party here in this place, and I'll probably look for them later on, or see if like I can bump into them, because I really want to add them into the party now, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that, you know? If I can, I will. If not, then I'll just move on and catch them later. Lass Natalie, oh boo, I can't win. See you later, Lass Natalie. And let's just go ahead and make our way through here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out random battles that I don't need. Okay, so here we go. There's another trainer battle. I don't know why, but yeah, here's another one. They put like 3 here in this first little route just to like boost up your levels or something ridiculous like that. So who is this time? Youngster Logan. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to kill the... What the hell is that? Looks like a little plant that you guys may know. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and tackle him because, yeah, I don't want to be bothering with some weird plant that I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's just a grass Pokemon, so even if it uses some moves on us, it's not really going to matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Tackle and try to weaken him down, just, you know, completely kill him off. Don't even know where you would get this thing. Is this thing, like, around this area or something? That's the first time I've ever seen that Pokemon, like, in my life. Ever. So, there we go. We grew to level 9. I'm pretty sure we're going to learn something now. Let's see. Speedy, what did you learn? Speedy learned Absorb. Woo! So that move allows you to, like, suck up people's health and give it to your own. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a weird move, but whatever. So, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we're actually going to continue on here to this little town. Let me go ahead and read what the sign says. Jubilife City? Yeah, we're gonna move on to Jubilife City. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all your help in the comments, and catch you guys in the next episode.